Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ages of Conflict World War Simulator. This is the newest update, which brings, as you can see, a couple visual updates. So what this includes is bigger name text, so you can see, the different countries a little bit better, and it added a new special train map mode, and as well as occupied land. So we're just going to do a normal live stream. If you're watching this VOD, thank you for tuning in. It's very much appreciated that you're here, and if you have been subscribing and all of that, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to this live stream. I'm going to try to live stream every single day this week, so this is not going to be just map games. This is going to be a whole variety of things. So yeah, so like I said, if you're attempting to watch this VOD, please just say something in the chat and let me know what you think. We're gonna just do some random scenarios here, and we're gonna let her rip. So here we go. Kazakhstan declared war on Russia. Czechia declared war on Slovakia. Denmark and the Netherlands formed an alliance. I'm really excited to see what is going to happen with this new occupied land thing. It looks interesting because you can almost see it, like right here. You got Austria kind of occupying some of Czechia. It's just this lighter color here, and this is also what was Kazakhstan, and over here too. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And Finland just became a puppet state, so maybe Russia will probably win this one, as they tend to do. So I like this new update and how it looks. It looks awesome. It reminds me more of Hoi 4 and other things than it did in the past, which is great. I also downloaded a couple new scenarios. We have one with the modern, with the 1444 borders of Europe. So that'll be interesting. And now you can really see the occupied land right here. This is England going into France, or the UK going into France, and now they're occupying that territory. So yeah. It's been a month. Like I said, I'm gonna try to stream every single day today, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything sounds good. So fun fact, I found out that my RAM was only, being used at half the speed that it was supposed to, because I never enabled XMD or whatever, which is crazy. I didn't know you had to do that. And so now my RAM is actually going the speed that it's supposed to, which is really nice. And it's something to look forward to. And I also found out that I really can't upgrade my computer at all, which is kind of depressing. So Germany is kind of getting it taken to right now. Also, I love that it's got the bigger nameplates, so now I can actually see what's going on. Czechia always takes out Germany, and I don't know why. So we're gonna let this go for a second. I'm gonna be right back. I forgot to do something. I'll be right back, so just enjoy the live stream and a little bit of calm, no copyright music. And back. Hello, I am back. Okay, so Moldova took a crap ton of Ukraine when I was gone. That's interesting. Germany seems like they took out Czechia. Russia is just taking more territory from their puppet. It looks like Croatia is slowly taking out Bosnia, which is fun. Spain and France are still kind of just vibing. Tunisia is taking out a part of Algeria. Is that Albania took out the heel of Italy? Why would you just take the heel? That seems like a pretty awful place to live, but I don't know. There's stuff going on in the Middle East, which we're not going to discuss because I don't want to get demonetized forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so Belgium and all of that. Okay, I put on 20 alliances, 20 like size alliance. So let's see where this looks here. Massive. Nobody's declaring war on anybody because of that, I feel like. So let's kick it up to ×5 speed. Let's see what happens here. If you're in the chat, welcome in. Ooh, who is that? Is that Russia? That's coming out of Kaliningrad, slowly taking out Lithuania. Germany is going into Poland. Poland's looking really big. Ukraine is not doing so well, Mr. Stark. Turkey's looking pretty good. So there's a new game. Ooh, Latvia just almost murdered all of Poland. That was pretty cool. There is a new game coming out that's similar to this. I think it's called Fantasy Map Simulator that I want to play. Maybe in 2 days. Tomorrow we're going to play Mortuary Assistant because it spooks me. It's October. We're going to play a spooky game. So we'll see how that goes. So Sweden's actually taking out a put of Norway. Russia went up through Scandinavia, which is what they typically do in these games. So, yeah, and Croatia's also looking pretty good. Syria's looking massive compared to what they typically are. Germany and Austria can't decide who wants to win that war. Is this Ukraine up here? That is Ukraine. Ukraine got a little bit of territory up in that northern area, and Denmark has taken about a bite out of Germany. Moldova is pushing into Latvia. Who has the most money right now? Because it looks like Syria is out of money. So let's take a look at the money. Russia is, of course, the largest. Austria is actually flush with cash, and so is Ukraine and Romania. Germany's looking pretty okay as well. Italy's looking okay. Spain's looking okay. Ukraine still holds Crimea, so that's always nice to see. Turkey's got a good amount of puppets, it looks like, unless, yes, Croatia is a Turkish puppet. Georgia is slowly pushing back against Russia, which is kind of fun. And Ukraine's union is massive, just absolutely massive. Hungary better not be a puppet of somebody. Okay, you're not. Okay, so Hungary is looking really good. Italy is slowly pushing through southern France. Italy just has kind of got a big old arm going on here. That looks real nice. And Ukraine is actually like got a really gross discontinuous border gore going. So let's just see what happens here. Poland is still alive somehow. So I turned off puppet revolts because it was just happening too much last time. I want to see what happens a little bit in this. Turkey is looking... my bet's on Turkey to win this. If you're in the chat, let me know. And let me know who you think is going to win. And you know what? This might be... what's the word I'm looking for? Placebo effect, but it feels like the game is running a lot better. My computer's running a lot better since I upgraded my RAM. Wow, look at Latvia go. Let's go, Latvia. Holy. You don't see that very often. Wow, that's a big Latvia. And they're just going. They don't give a shit about anything right now. I just don't give a dang old diggity. Not for 1 second. Oh, and here comes Ukraine to take a bunch of their land. The UK is now a puppet of Russia. France got a little bit of their land back, but here comes Germany going through the Ardennes. And Austria is looking really large as well. Austria typically does not look very good. And there goes France. The Germans have killed France and are pushing up through England. And Sweden and Latvia are both just double teaming Russia right now. Russia might die. And of course, I need to get YouTube Premium on this account. So is Latvia a puppet of... No, they're not. They're just red. Can I change your color? Recolor. Yeah, let's put you like, let's make you like that so I can tell the difference here. Make it a little bit easier on myself. All right, there we go. So Italy is also a puppet? Maybe? Maybe not. No, okay, they are not a puppet. Man, Germany looks like they were on the ropes for about a half a second there, and then all of a sudden, bam, here they come again, not giving a damn. So Morocco and Algeria is still trying to figure out who's the real Northern African power here. Maybe able to figure it out. Turkey's looking really big. Wow, and Latvia is now a puppet of Turkey. So we're down to, it's either the Turkish puppets or it's the Russian puppets. Who's gonna win? And Spain has also got a big old Italian puppet as well, but who is purple? Oh, Moldova just died. Oh, good. So it's crazy that Ukraine was a Russian alliance member and then just got taken out by Turkey. And there goes Spain. Wow. So it's down to green versus red right now. Turkey versus Russia. And with a couple... Oh, they're in the same alliance, aren't they? Okay, well... You should leave your alliance. San Marino declared war. So they were... The reason why they weren't killing each other because they were in an alliance, which is kind of funny. Mehmet, how you doing? Let's go Turkey. Turkey is huge. Look at all the land they have. Everything that's red is Turkish. And they're slowly seizing land so they can't lose their puppets. So, let's go. Now, who's got the money? Who has all the money? Turkey's the biggest dude in the game right now. Oh, Turkey's got all the money. Holy. They've got 125 grand versus Russia's 34 grand. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas, Batman. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So, I wonder what their plan of attack here is. Let's have these folks leave their alliance because they need to just get eaten up by somebody real quick. So let's get rid of that. Turkey declared war on Lebanon, so that's a RIP to Lebanon, unless Lebanon somehow wins. Russia seems Amsterdam. Armenia and Lebanon formed an alliance. Well, that's not gonna last very long, is it? So here comes the Armenians, just kicking it. I'm really surprised. Oh, it's because. All right, I need to turn off alliances because they're just gonna keep on aligning with each other here. So God mode, unless Algeria is independent. So join alliances is now off. So now we'll see what happens here. Let's leave the alliance. So they are no longer aligned. Are you Actually, Algeria is independent. I didn't think they were. Let me recolor you so I can just tell. I'm really surprised Algeria is independent. If Algeria wins this, I'm going to flip out. That would be insane if Algeria won this. But it looks like it's probably Turkey's game to win as long as they don't get screwed by the random like combat thing that we got going on. So they can release puppets. Oh, here we go. Look at all that land Turkey just gobbled up from Russia, and they lost some of it. They lost most of it, and they've. Oh, that was not a good conflict for the Turks. I'd like a mod for this game that makes. Can I just make them fight to the death? Nah, I'm just gonna let it naturally go because look how much money they don't have that much money, so they'll hopefully. The Turks will just overrun them with a really long war. Russia will not be able to basically outspend Turkey, although they are losing a lot of territory to the Russians. I'm surprised. I am surprised. Oh, it's pretty 50-50. Oh, so bagel update for everybody. I bought a new bagel from my local grocer, and I'm very excited about it. It is a cinnamon raisin, and it looks amazing. I haven't had it yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks. So, or how it tastes. Man, Turkey's kind of getting it taken to it right now. What is our combat scores looking like? 5 to 5. We'll hold on to we'll hold on Russia here for a minute just to see what happens, because Turkey is just constantly losing this war, which I am very surprised about. I don't know why. If Russia comes back to win this, I'd be kind of surprised. Although, yeah, they are destroying Turkey. They're getting screwed by the random combat, and Turkey has pretty much eaten all their puppets, except for parts of Romania and Italy. Oh no. Turkey's gonna lose this. Turkey's gonna lose this because they just cannot win this war versus the Russians, and they're slowly getting pushed down. They still have some territory, but it is not looking great. And now Latvia's dead. Rutro Raggy. Ukraine is still alive, and so are a bunch of different nations. However, they are running out of money fast, very fast. And Algeria is still alive. I can't believe Algeria is still alive. So, oh, here comes the Turks. They're coming back. The Ukrainians are helping push through native Ukrainian land. So, but Turkey's almost out of money. Remember, Turkey had $150,000 to Russia's like 15 grand. And, Russia just spent all of their money on something. What did they spend 15 grand on? Oh no. Well, maybe this is the downfall of Russia right here. There it is. Yep. There it goes. And the Turks are going to win this because Russia somehow lost all of their money, and I don't know how. And congratulations to Turkey, because you won. And there's no way Russia's going to be able to stem the tide now. So there it is. I have to sneeze. Dang. I hate sneezing. I really do. Okay, so if you're watching this video or you're watching this stream and you're interested in subscribing, please do. It's been 15 minutes. Our first map is over. We're going to move to Europe in 1444. I'm excited to see this scenario because it is classic. Russia can't come back from this. I'm pretty sure. It'd be a little miracle, but we'll make them fight to the death. Yeah, we're gonna make them fight to the death. And now Russia's a puppet. So congratulations to Turkey. That was pretty lit. Go to the terrain map mode. Look how nice this looks. All right, so let's go take a look at the new scenarios I've downloaded. So, what was it? Europe 1914 updated. We could try that one. That one looks pretty good. Where was it? Where was it? Was Europe like? Yeah, there it is. Advanced Europe 1444. Let's see how this looks. Look how good this looks. Oh my god. Sweden, Kalmar Union. This is cool. This is like EU4 right here, because you got, you know, the HRE, and I'm not going to, you know, do all of the alliances. I'm not going to set that up. That's way too much work for me. But what do we want here? We want to join alliances for sure. You know, let's not have revolts on. Revolts are annoying, and I hate them. But we can have, let's put puppet revolts on. And raising, nah, let's not have raising on. Okay, here we go. So we got Novgorod, the Great Horde in Ukraine. You got the Crimean Khanate. You got the big old Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth kind of vibing. Maybe that's not the Commonwealth, but it's Poland and Lithuania on the same map, so I assume they are. We got the Ottoman Empire looking really big with it. Man, Europe was really more complicated. Much more complicated a couple years ago. 600 years ago. A couple years ago. We're at ×1 speed here. Like, Italy isn't a thing. France is barely a thing. I mean, they kind of have some problems going on over here. Yeah, you got Normandy in England. You got all these things going on. Castile, Aragon. This is so cool. We got a big old Hungary and Moldova. I don't know much about this period of European history, so Portugal, Vladimir. That's cool. What is this? Teutonic Order. Yeah, this is straight up EU4. Look at all these guys. You got Bremen. Maybe we'll see a condensed Germany here. Unlikely, but we'll see. Anything going on in the Russian provinces? No. A lot just kind of going on. The Ottomans look really big. You still got a semi-independent Greece. What's going on down here? Sicilia. We got a really broken up Northern Africa, except for Morocco's just kind of here. Got a big old Grenada, Galicia. Maybe the big blue blob will win. Who knows? And people don't start with puppets and all that, so we got a... Who is this? Viborg in Helsinki. So I think that was supposed to be Helsinki, but that's just a little bit of a mess up there. So we got a little bit of Viborg kind of whooping ass up there. We got this is crazy. There is just so many little provinces. Who knows if this is what this actually looked like? You could fool me. So we'll see who comes out in the win this. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. It would be really cool if I could get an EU4 time lapse going. Like live stream that, but I don't know how I would set that up. And I don't know if my computer could handle it. Then again, when I tried that with my old computer from like however many years ago. Hob Robot, welcome in. How you doing? It didn't work very well. Let's go to the alliance map mode and see what this looks like. Yeah, I guess Poland and Lithuania being an alliance makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's kick this up to ×5. I always forget that ×1 doesn't do very much. I'm willing to bet that the French or the Ottomans win, because we had a Turkish win last time, which was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, Turkey won in a... I think a World Box stream once, but I can't remember. So, what's going on over here? Oh, there's there's Denmark, Sweden and Denmark. One of my favorite streamers just went live. Would you look at that? Oh, hey, Hob Robot, you changed your icon. Would you look at that? That's cool. Oh, is this who's taking out France right now? Who's taking out the big blue blob? Brittany? Get out of here, Brittany. What year is it? 80 years after 1444, and this is still what the world looks like. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about that if in like 400, 500 years, all of these provinces and all this map looks so different. It looks so different compared to how it did, 600 years ago. I mean, 600 years is a long time for people. I mean, that's just multiple generations, but Europe got so condensed into nation states. It's always interesting to see the evolution of Europe and how much it changed through time. And I mean, just the world too, because if you think about it, North America also looked like this with their with the different tribes being all throughout the North and South America. owning different parts of it and then eventually getting colonized. However, you know, it would look like a checkerboard, of course. And you had some tribes that were related, some that weren't, all of that. But it's the same thing like this. It's just you have this checkerboard pattern, and it's really interesting to think about that. So, but yeah, just people coming together and just being like, hey, can we be a country? And everyone just being like, yeah, sure, that's fine. That's a vibe. I wish I could have, can I move? Can I have this pop out? I can have that pop out. Oh, that's cool. Can I have the pop out go on to a different page? I don't know. Anyway, we got free, hopefully royalty free lo-fi going on. Yeah, I think the update's great. The update so far has been great. Look how much nicer this looks. I can't really tell if there's a big difference in terms of like gameplay, but you know. Oh, look at Burgundy. I forgot Burgundy existed. Who's this? Is that Marseille? Oh man, we got a big old Bohemia coming in. And do we have an... We don't have a unified Ireland yet, but we might have a Brittany-esque France with maybe some Burgundy thrown in there as well. A big old Castile. Castile's trying to basically control all of the Iberian Peninsula. France is getting just absolutely shreked constantly. Poland and Lithuania are looking massive. Who has the most? Probably Lithuania or Novgorod. Let's go to the statistics here. We got Novgorod being the biggest, and then the Ottomans, and then the Swedes. Who's got the most gold? The Ottomans. Wow. Can I do the dab emote? Sure. Let me dab for you. I like how it's called elbow cough. Oh, did it not? There have been some cool events going on here. Do I not have elbow cough? Huh, I might not have elbow cough, to be honest. Elbow. Oh, there it is. Found it. Hell yeah, dude, dabs. Dabs all around, boys. Dabs all around, boys. We've also got pile of poo. Cool. Now, how do I get that? Go away. Oh, I can start a poll? Oh, I can start a Q&A. That's cool. I didn't know I could do any of these things. Anyway, what's been going on here? I've been looking at chat a little too long. France is back. Is Brittany? Oh, Brittany's a puppet of France now. And then England has continued to expand into France. France is trying to take back its territory. It just took out Brittany, and so now it's kind of looking more like its actual borders. I like the Italian hands emote. That's really funny. The Ottomans are looking huge. God damn. And so is the Lithuanians. The Great Horde is popping off as well. Good job, Great Horde. Shout out to you. Novgorod's looking really good. Sweden took out what is now Finland, but in the game it's not. Oh, the Kalmar Union is currently Kalmar Unioning itself. I want to see France actually win a game for once. Because they were such a power back in the day, and they just never do well in these things. Ever since World War II, everyone's just like, LOL, France bad. But I mean, like, really, France took over most of the continent during the Napoleonic Wars. Like, most of the continent. It was crazy. But, you know, that's beside the point.
I'm not rich as hell.
That's an amazing ad. I'm not rich as hell. That's great. That's great. That's great, buddy. From oh, you had a running tournament at school. Oh, congratulations. That's pretty cool, Hop Robot. France, good for you taking back some of your territory. And now Scotland's trying to Scotland's trying to unify Ireland, so that's pretty lit. The Isles. I like how is it just called the Isles? Why is it called just the Isles? Why are you not just called Scotland? Yeah, whatever. Poland is slowly taking over Lithuania. A little stab in the back. Nothing wrong with that. We do like a good little stab in the back every once in a while. This music does not fit this game at all, but it's really funny. It is quite hilarious. So Novgorod is trying to push into Sweden right now. Who is this? Woo! Do that, Shoujo boy. Woo! We got a Hungary. We got an Austria-Hungary actually, which is kind of cool. They're in a little not a union, but they just love each other. They're like two parents. They just love each other, just like mwah, little smooches. Just little smooches for you. So it's been half an hour, 15-minute reminder. Please subscribe, for the love of God. We're trying to get up to 800 by the end of the month. If we break 800 by the end of the month, I will cry on camera. Not true, but I'll think about it. I will definitely think about it. I think the Ottomans are gonna win this. They just have a lot of freaking territory. Just a lot of territory. Hey, look! Castile, also known as Spain, has taken over the entire Iberian Peninsula. Would you look at that? Good for you, Spain. Well, not the entire. It's missing a little bit of Galicia up there, but it does have it has a lot of it, and it's also got into Morocco a little bit, which is kind of cool because I think that's what happened IRL. Hungary is slowly taking out the Ottomans, or they were until the Ottomans came back with a vengeance, and they have just a ton of puppets. They have 360 grand? How? Where did you get all that money, Ottomans? And there goes Lithuania. The Great Horde is just taking them out, and with Poland, let's go. You know, I actually found your account by looking at Worldbox, and we're live, so if you weren't live and I didn't look up Worldbox, it's true. Yeah, we're playing Worldbox sometime this week. Tomorrow, so my stream schedule is today we're doing Ages of the Conflict for a couple hours. Tomorrow we're doing Mortuary Assistant. And then Friday, I think we're going to be doing Worldbox. And then Saturday, depending on if Orange Guy wants to stream with me or not, I might be doing Fantasy Map Sim, which is a similar game to this. And then Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe Worldbox, maybe this again. But I'm going to try to stream once every single day this week until I have to leave for the field again next Tuesday, possibly. Or I might be in town Monday, but I don't know. I'll announce in the Discord and also on the community tab. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. We'll see how that all goes. Look at this big old Poland. Sweden's also looking really large too. We got a huge Great Horde. The Great Horde is pretty much Russia at this point. I mean, Novgorod is typically, Novgorod usually gets taken out by who ends up becoming Russia in EU4, if I remember correctly. I used to watch a lot of EU4, like Quill 18 and all that. But I haven't really watched it. I know EU5's coming out soon, and I will not be playing EU5 on stream because I am not smart enough for those games. I don't have the patience. I've been thinking about playing Civ 6 on stream, however. That might be a little fun. Orange Guy's working right now. I just worked. So my work schedule when I'm in the field is I do 8 10-hour days in a row, and then I have 6 days off. So he works 9 to 5, you know, like the typical 40-hour a week job. And so he's doing that currently, and that's why I'm able to stream during the week sometimes. but he's currently working, which is great. Keep on keeping on, my friend. Great dude. Oh, here comes Novgorod again. How many cities are left? We have 49 countries left. Yeah, Suja or Shuha, however you pronounce your name. I agree. This looks amazing. Like with the new update, looks great. Really enjoy the larger nameplates and the occupied land here. I kind of want to see Poland win this, although Hungary is getting pushed back. Are these all puppets? No, those are all just different folks. Who is this? Leinster. Oh, look, the United Kingdom has... Oh, that's the Ottoman Empire. Whoa. That's the Ottoman Empire. I thought that was England. Holy crap. So this is not England. That is the Ottomans up there. We don't have a unified Germany yet. We don't have a unified France or anything. Man, the Ottomans are just everywhere. They have 500 grand. How the hell do they have $500,000? They might get over $1 million. Oh, I can change that. I can also change this if I wanted to. Revolt chance. This is not the largest they've ever been, however. What is the largest anybody's ever been? Let's see here. The Great Horde has 600 grand? Where are you getting all this money? So the Great Horde is the largest that on the map. And they are currently the largest on the map. So Great Horde is looking really good. The Ottomans are in second, Sweden's in third, Castile's in fourth, Poland's in fifth. So that's our top 5 right now. And it's just going to keep going back and forth. And it looks like Poland also has a crap ton of money. So they're slowly pushing through the Great Horde. I wouldn't doubt it if Poland overtakes Sweden at this point to get into fourth place or to get into third place. It's true. Well, and Wii Sports is a great game. We do a lot of nostalgia stuff because we are older. Not older. I mean, we're both under 30. But like, in terms of, I think, YouTube content creators, that's on a little bit above the average, I have to assume. And so, you know, these are games, I remember when the Wii came out, and when it came out, I wanted it for a birthday present, and we didn't have that much money when I was a kid, so my parents saved up all year. And so I ended up getting it like a year or two after it initially came out, and they were sold out for a while too. And so what my dad did is that he randomly popped into a GameStop, and he's like asking, "Hey, do you have any Wii's left?" He's like, "Yeah, we just got this one in today," because back in the day, Nintendo did not produce nearly enough Wii's for the amount of sales they were going to get. So they were selling out like hotcakes for like a year or two after it came out, if I remember correctly. And so, oh, the Teutons just united into Poland. Would you look at that? So what happened is my dad goes into the GameStop. He has one. He picks it up, and then he comes home. He's like, "Hey, could you help me get some groceries out of the back of my car?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." I think I was like, I had to have been 12 or something like that, 12 or 13. And I look into the back, and the Wii is buckled in like a safety seat, you know, like a it's using the safety belt. And I was like, oh my god, it was the craziest reveal ever. It was super cool that he did that, and we were able to get it, and we put it up to our living room TV, and my dad and I bowled for hours and hours and hours and hours. I just remember loading it up and getting the cursor to work, and it was making it was so mind-blowing at the time, because motion controls, even though they were, Hungary just became a puppet state of the Great Horde, so the Great Horde's probably going to win this now, but the motion controls weren't really a big thing back then, and they were not nearly as responsive. Now the Wii is, you know, it's back and forth with how its motion controls are, but you know, it was just mind-blowing at the time, especially since I was 12, and we got a Rabbids party game that was really, really fun, and played a lot of Wii Sports, and I have a lot of really good memories about that console. And the Wii U was a little bit of a letdown following that, but you know, I really enjoyed that console, and I'd love to do more like Wii shovelware games, but it's a little bit difficult to get that to work. Jesus Christ. The Great Horde is huge, man. And it looks like Sweden's actually pushing through Scotland, which is kind of cool. If you're in chat right now, let me know what was the first console that you ever had. The first one that I think I ever owned was a GameCube. My older brother had a Nintendo 64, but I didn't own it. You know, it wasn't mine. But we did get a GameCube back in the day, and I remember playing the crap out of that forever, especially Super Smash Bros. Melee. Melee is still one of my favorite games of all time, and that's where Orange Guy and I bonded quite a bit when we were kids. There used to be now Poland's a puppet of the Great Horde. God damn, the Great Horde's gonna win this. There used to be a movie/game rental store down the street from where Orange Guy used to live, and him and I used to walk there and rent games for like a night or something like that, and we'd play like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, what other games? American Underground or American Graffiti or Wasteland, whatever one you can make. Parks. The King Kong game we used to play a lot. And then we also used to play on my older brother's Nintendo 64 after we moved out. Destruction Derby, which is an amazing game. And we've played Kirby Air Ride before, which I've talked about as one of my favorite games of all time. I'm really hoping that they remake or do something with Kirby Air Ride. Bring back Kirby Air Ride. Yeah, as Hob Robot says, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, baby. We're trying to get to 800. I really just kind of rambled for like how long about that? Quite a bit. How many nations do we have left here? It's been 1,000 years since this started. God damn. We're like past today at this point. 23. There's 23 countries left. Most of them are puppets, it looks like. Yeah, I think the Golden Horde's gonna win this because the Ottomans have been slowly getting just kind of pushed away, and Castile has actually gotten... Oh, Poland broke free. Let's go, Poland. Crimea is still alive. Let's go, Crimea. It's a Khanate. And the Ottomans are slowly pushing into France. Sweden's looking very large as well. I would like to see Poland come back and win this. And Castile is also looking really big. It's kind of a toss-up right now. I honestly think that this is the Golden Horde's game to lose. But, you know, you never know. You never know. PlayStation 3 and Xbox One. I actually never had the PlayStation 3. We had a PS2 when I was a kid. Maybe? No. That could be a false memory. I don't remember. We had something. I never was like a PlayStation guy. I was more of a Xbox dude. Really enjoyed me some Xbox. I can't believe France is still kicking around, to be honest. And Castile is getting actually invaded currently, which is really fun. Ottomans just took over most of Austria. The Great Horde hasn't done very much itself. Oh, this one kind of goes hard. What do y'all think about the lo-fi? Do you want me to turn that off, or are you enjoying it? Because I can always turn it off. You're for Team Xbox? Hell yeah. I mean, the console war thing, it died for a long time. So like, console wars were pretty big before I was really cognizant of games and stuff, like in the SNES and the Sega and with all that. And then they kind of died once Sega went kaput. Oh, Poland got eaten. And then it got revived during the Xbox 360 era. Xbox 360 versus PS3. PS4 versus Xbox One, yeah, kinda, but it really wasn't that big of a deal. And of course, you know, when you say the console wars, you have to talk about PC. We're not going to talk about PC because it's not a console. Yeah, let's go France. You're better than this. Still alive and never been puppeted. Which is good to, which is always nice to see. Or hey, Sweden just ate Norway. Let's go. So, are we still on ×5 speed? We are still on ×5 speed. So, yeah. But nowadays, you know, the console wars are kind of back-ish, with the Xbox One just getting absolutely wrecked by, or the Xbox Series X getting absolutely wrecked by the PS5 in terms of sales. But, you know, I play the Switch more than I do anything else at this point. Just for the fact that I like Nintendo games. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is incredible, and it has a lot of the more casual stuff because I had a Nintendo DS way back in the day. Because I like the more casual stuff. I played a lot of Call of Duty for a while, and I got pretty good at Halo as well. It's just people got too sweaty for me, and it just became not fun. I don't like having to try my absolute hardest. Oh my god, France just got puppeted. Whoa, France, buddy. This might be the end of France. As we know it. It's the end of France as we know it. So, also, I don't know who the hell this is and why they're still alive. Okay, so they've got over $1 million. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with more than $1 million in this game. This is just tanking my game. Yeah, France just got dabbed on, dude. This map is taking forever, actually. For the dabs, please. Do it for the boys. Gonna go to my channel real quick. Gonna just click on that and pause that. I'm just grabbing a. Let's do this. Unpin this. Unpin the message. We'll do that. And we're gonna pin this guy. And there we go. If you click that link, it is a subscribe button. I can't subscribe to myself, can I? That'd be kind of funny if I could. Why would I be able to do that? Get out here, Firefox. You're not my dad. Okay, what happened? What happened in the game? We pretty much have the Ottomans versus the Swedes versus the Great Horde. Hard telling who's going to win, and it is just tanking my FPS right now. God dang, god dang. Alright, if nothing major happens in the next, let's say, 5 minutes, I think I'm going to call it and go to a new map. Because this has been kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the battle for France has just been constant. You know what? I could just make them all fight to the death. Let's just do that. Hungary, you're gonna fight to the death with them. And you're gonna fight to the death with them. And you're gonna fight to the death with them. There we go. Fight to the death! Appreciate that, Hob Robot, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Fight, 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 fight! You both have plenty of money. Let's look at gold here. Holy, the Ottomans have got $1 million. Castile has like a ton of money too. It's just not compared to the Great Horde. This is a great song for this. For the dabs, baby. Is Sweden actually going to win this war? No way. I mean, they're kind of kicking ass right now. Well, they were. They were and then they weren't at the same time. It's amazing how much this changes. Man, the borders are just really unchanging. Hungary revolted against their master, the Great Horde. That's interesting. And here comes the Swedes killing Hungary. Hungary's got no money. That's why. Holy crap. The Swedes are actually going to win this, I think. How? They have so much less money. Where's the Great Horde's capital? Look at the Swedes go, baby. All right, Sweden, you better be careful. You don't want to overextend yourself and take all of your money out. I think the Swedes just murdered the Hungarians. And France is gone. The Ottomans are pushing through France. Castile is also in this right now. Hungary is dead. Castile has got almost no money. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm thoroughly surprised, I think. I'm thoroughly surprised. I guess I'm not sure. I just don't know how the Ottomans got that much money. And my frames are just tanked right now. This may never end. Also, who's Leinster? Oh, it's in an alliance right now. That's why. How are we looking here? 1 to 4. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, this is just gonna keep going. Can I get Castile to declare war on the Ottomans? I can. Let's go. Let's go, Castile. Oh no, Castile has no money. What have I done? Ruh-roh, Raggy. That was probably a poor decision, I think. Ooh, and Sweden's out of money now. Are we gonna get 2 Turkish victories right in a row? That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, nobody has any money at all. RIP. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a tie because it's just killing my FPS here. I wonder if I take off nation names and terrain. Does that make that run a little bit faster? I got a little bit more. A little more. But I like the nation names. So let's go do a new map. New map just dropped. Hope I don't want to load game. Let's do. I don't like this map because it cuts off half of Utah for some reason. But let's do it. We haven't done it. No, we haven't done it before, I don't think. So yeah, let's put on nation names. Yeah, that's just nothing. Oh, so we could turn on classic and we can put on terrain. All right. What do we want to do? Start wars. Winner takes all. No. Let's put on progressive. No alliances. And no puppets. Let's see how well this goes. Let me know who you think is going to win in the chat. And here we go. My bet, you know what I always say, baby? Nevada or California. New York declared war on Pennsylvania. New Hampshire declared war on Vermont. Nebraska declared war on Kansas. Virginia declared war on Maryland. Tennessee declared war on Missouri. South Carolina declared war on Georgia. Looks like Nebraska has murdered somebody. Florida declared war on Alabama. Oh, you know what I should turn on? Defeats. That way we know if somebody died. Idaho declared war on Utah. Vermont declared war on New York. Delaware has been murdered by New Jersey. Florida was conquered by Alabama. Texas declared war on Oklahoma. Colorado declared war on Oklahoma. Colorado looks like Arkansas. Rhode Island declared war on Connecticut. If Rhode Island wins this game, I'm gonna freak out. I had to study for France for I'm in Panama. Vermont was conquered by New York. Wyoming was conquered by Colorado. North Carolina was conquered by Georgia. Louisiana declared war on Arkansas. Oklahoma was conquered by Colorado. Let's go. Michigan declared war on Indiana. Kentucky was conquered by West Virginia. Washington declared war on Idaho. Minnesota declared war on South Dakota. Pennsylvania declared war on West Virginia. Wisconsin declared war on Michigan. Let's go, Wisconsin. So Wisconsin's taking back the UP, baby. Let's go. No more Toledo war. Maryland declared war on Virginia. Mississippi declared war on Tennessee. Massachusetts declared war on Connecticut. New York declared war on Pennsylvania. Tennessee was conquered by Alabama. Ohio declared war on Pennsylvania. Maine declared war on New York. Indiana was conquered by Michigan. Pennsylvania was conquered by New York. Texas declared war on Arkansas. Connecticut declared... so many things are happening. Oh my god. And the entire Northeast just exploded. New York is... Michigan's slowly getting eaten by Wisconsin. Let's go. You're from Panama? Hell yeah, brother. We're always for Panama here at Too Real. California is trying to murder Nevada. Don't you frickin' dare. No, well, it sucks that Carson City is right on the Sierra Range. Yep. There goes Nevada. And New York or Illinois declared war on Wisconsin, it looked like, or possibly the other way around. Wisconsin is getting attacked by two different countries right now. Come on, Wisconsin, fight them off. Oh shit, the capital of Illinois is in Springfield. I forgot about that. God damn it. Georgia's looking huge. Connecticut was conquered by Massachusetts. So South Dakota's actually made peace, and so did Illinois. Wisconsin is just looking okay. They're doing okay, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Wisconsin. Utah's looking okay. California's looking great. Georgia's looking really good, actually. Let's go, Georgia. 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 The whole day through. Great song. Great song by Ray Charles. The whole day through. One sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah, so Utah is looking really kind of big with it. California is looking great. Idaho is looking gross. Washington has been left alone until Idaho decided to eat them up like it is the grocery store. Wisconsin's taking out Michigan. Wisconsin has murdered Michigan. Let's go. 727 is so many subs. Hell yeah, we're actually up to 728, baby. We're trying to get to 1,000. We need 1,000, Morty. So we can start making money, Morty, so that we can make more. We can go on more adventures, Morty. You just gotta hit the subscribe button. Ohio's not doing too bad. No, Skibdi's doing great. Utah's looking great. Oh my god, Georgia just got murdered by Illinois of all places. Holy. And that's a lot of territory to just get taken out. Let's go, Wisconsin. I would love to see a Massachusetts victory as well. And we lost all of our viewers because of my shitty impression. Let's go, baby. Nebraska is just a giant in the center of the world. And Wisconsin's going to get some territory off of that. Let's go. Wisconsin, there are no alliances. I forgot there are no alliances in this, so this is the best I've ever seen Wisconsin do, but they're probably going to get absolutely shreked by somebody soon here. Texas is also looking really good. Texas typically doesn't do well, despite the fact that they're the largest state in the lower 48. For some reason. It's because they usually get ganged up on. Okay, I don't even want to talk about what's going on over here between Idaho, Utah, and California. That's just disgusting. And you need to fix yourselves over there, California. That is gross. Ohio is looking absolutely massive. Ohio's taking out the entire, like, Northeast. So that's pretty cool. New Mexico has been murdered by Tejas, or New Mexico was killed by Nebraska, excuse me. Now here comes Idaho going straight for Sacramento. They're pushing through like Gerlach and going across the Sierras. Holy, Missouri has gotten Nebraska and going at, I don't know what's going on anymore, brother. Wisconsin declared war on Nebraska, and that did not turn out well for Wisconsin at all. Montana's vibing. Mississippi's looking really good. Maryland is still alive. How is Maryland still alive? I don't understand it. Okay, so let's go to statistics here. Who's got the most gold? Nebraska's got the most gold. So now that we've kind of moved past the beginning stage, let's actually kick it up to ×3 speed and see what happens here. Wisconsin's looking pretty good. Let's look at area. We have a couple dead folks. Man, I think Nebraska's going to win this. The Cornhuskers are looking really good right now. Oh, that's max area. We want to look at regular area, actually. Can I? Oh, no, Wisconsin. Oh, my God, Nebraska. Wisconsin, no. Maryland. Maryland's still alive, and they're looking really good. Holy. Mississippi just killed Texas. Who saw that coming? Nobody saw that coming. And Wisconsin has been torn asunder. They are soon to lose. Illinois has been kicked out of Illinois and now lives in Florida. Never thought I'd say that series of words before, but here we are. And this is the end of Wisconsin. Maryland is looking really good. I can't believe Maryland is looking this great. Look how big they are. Holy crap, everybody. I mean, think about the size of Maryland, right? They're in such a bad spot for this type of thing, and they're winning. And there goes Wisconsin, of course. Utah is looking like the largest one to come out of the West. Nebraska's obviously got the central part of the country. Illinois has got the southeast-ish, and Maryland's got the entire east-east. So I don't know. I think Nebraska probably wins this, but it really comes down to money, and it comes down to gold, and Maryland has no money. Illinois could snipe this game. Illinois might snipe this game, and that's where I was born, so I guess that's kind of a win for me. Kinda. I'm vibing. I'm vibing with the music, brother. And here comes Mississippi. Holy crap, Mississippi. Mississippi just got a ton of territory off Nebraska. It's pretty back and forth. I don't know who's gonna win. Where's the capital of Illinois? Is it? Here comes Maryland. Maryland's gonna win, baby. No, maybe not. Nobody has any money. Everybody is pretty much down. This is coming down to the wire. Montana might win this even. Oh my God, Maryland. Oh my God, Montana just killed Utah. They really just took Salt Lake City. They just took Salt Lake City. And here comes Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska's going to win. Maybe? No, here comes Illinois. Oh my God. I don't know. I have no idea who's going to win this. Because nobody has any money. They're just... Whoever declares war... Montana's got the most money with $500. I have more money than all these people combined. In my bank account. And I'm not a whole nation. I'm just a dude. This is the closest I think I've ever seen a game. Oh no. Montana. Montana just absolutely wrecked everybody. Congratulations to Montana. I didn't see that. Did you guys see that coming? I didn't see that coming. Not a chance, brother. I mean, Maryland could still pull this off somehow. Highly unlikely. Extremely unlikely, but it's possible. Nope, there it goes. There it goes. Congratulations to all my viewers from Montana, of all places. And Maryland with a strong second place. That was a really fun game. I really enjoyed that. Congratulations to everybody from Montana. I don't think I've ever seen them ever win. Does anybody even know what the capital of Montana is? No, I don't think so. So that was cool. That was really cool. Let's go to a world map now. Scenarios. World map large. North America states full. Let's do world map large. Actually, do we have a better world map here? We have an HD world map. Yeah. What's the difference? 197 nations, 413 cities versus more nations, but less cities. Yeah, let's just go with the default. All right. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the comments right now. How do we want to do this one? Probably should do winner take all. Yeah, let's do winner take all. We can also edit territory, which is really fun. Winner take all is on. Progressive combat efficiency. Join alliances. The alliance size. Welcome back, Hob Robot. The alliance size we're going to do at 5. You missed it. Montana won, by the way. No revolts. We're going to have puppets. Let's do no puppets again. No puppets is fine. So that way Russia doesn't just get a shit ton of puppets. Make it a little bit more balanced. MS, how you doing? Or Ms. Belgium, perhaps. Panama, based. What are we on? ×1 speed? I'm not going to call out all the major wars here. North Macedonia ball. Australia is at a good position. Absolutely. Australia's pretty much got Oceania all by itself, which puts it in a super strong position. So, look how good this train map mode looks. Look how pretty that looks. Like, it's pretty accurate, actually. I could show y'all where I just was. I was right here. I don't know why there's a little... Actually, I was probably right around there in that little green square this past week. It's pretty nice. Do we have any alliances yet? No alliances. I turned alliances on, correct? I may have turned alliances off. Could be wrong with that. But anyway. Yeah, let's go Australia. Let's go Vegemite. Or Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan would be cool. Maybe a Canada. Didn't we have a Canada win last time? Or Canada got really close. I don't remember. Who was here last time? Oh, you're Greek. Cool. Let's go Greece. Yeah, let's go tune into Greece and see how they're doing. I love the new names. Yeah, I like how that looks. It makes it way easier to see. It definitely reminds me more of like Hoi 4. So Germany looks like it ate somebody. Why is that an emote? That is weird. So Germany just murdered somebody. Also, this is a pretty appropriate song. Iran's looking really nice. How many nations are we down to? 172, so that's pretty good. We just had the Sahara, Western Sahara just get pretty big here. Man, Germany is just on the warpath. Estonia just murdered Sweden. Holy crap. Let's go Estonia, baby. Estonia actually can into Scandinavia. Paraguay was just conquered by Argentina. How's Panama? Panama view. Panama's looking really great, actually. Panama might take out Colombia. Let's go. And Portugal is slowly trying to either get eaten, trying not to get eaten by Spain, but they're pushing Spain back. Tunisia just got really big. Germany is about to get conquered by the Netherlands. Maybe. By the Third Reich, if you mean Estonia, absolutely. Who is this? Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan's looking really large, too. North Korea is trying to get taken out by China. What's going on in Asia? Vietnam is taking out Thailand, who looks like they murdered their own little country. That's pretty cool. Luxembourg was conquered by Belgium. Let's go Belgium. The Netherlands murdered most of Germany. Poland's still alive, so we have an orange Germany right now. Who is this? Denmark's trying to retake all their old possessions in Scandinavia, but that's not going to happen. Ukraine is looking pretty neutral. Georgia's looking great. Still alive. The United States hasn't done anything. Honduras has taken out most of Mexico. That's really funny. Belize is also taking out a lot of Mexico. They've taken over the entirety of Yucatan. Panama is looking amazing. The Bahamas have... I like how the Bahamas have taken out pretty much everybody in the Caribbean. They really are the Pirates of the Caribbean right now. Belize is also looking really big right now. Surprisingly large. So it has been an hour and 10 minutes. I'm here to say thank you everybody for watching. We're going to continue the stream for a while, but if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 800 by the end of the month. And I am going to be doing my Scream streams all throughout October, trying to stream as much as possible as long as I am near my computer. And so make sure to like, comment, and do all of that if you're enjoying the content. We're probably going to be doing Ale and Tail, actually, the tavern game, now that you bring it up. Controversy. Stay away. I can't look at the Middle East for like the rest of the stream. Oh my god. No, you can't see that. All right, let's go up to ×3. Kazakhstan. How are we looking over here? Uzbekistan's taking out Kazakhstan, so that's pretty cool. China's looking really large. Is that Lithuania? Hey, Lithuania and Latvia are back. And Latvia just took over all of Estonia's possessions, so let's go, baby. Russia hasn't really done anything. Bulgaria's massive. Who took out England? Who is this? Oh my god, Norway took out England. Baby, that's based. Lithuania's... Let's go Lithuania. Burkina Faso is looking really nice. Now, this is like straight up from the, Love the blimp fight? Hell yeah, dude. That Battlefield video was really funny. I enjoyed that one. Canada just took out a bite of the United States, which includes Michigan and Maine. Mexico's about to get murdered by Belize. Panama is still alive. What's going on in Saudi Arabia? Iraq's looking really large. Iran's looking pretty good. Oman is great. Ukraine has taken out a ton of people. Oh my god, base. Lithuania is... Oh my god. Lithuania is just single-handedly taking out Russia. And Afghanistan is massive. China's massive. Mongolia's massive. Which Korea won? Let's go, South Korea. All right. The United States looks not so good, Mr. Stark. I can't believe Lithuania is doing so good. How's Greece doing? Hey, who said they wanted Greece to win? Look how good Greece is doing. Look, they're still alive. Look at that. Yay, Greece. Do we have anybody that has conquered one single continent yet? And the United States just reverse murdered Canada just because they could. Just because they could. Sudan's looking really large. Nigeria is looking great. Lithuania is taking another Russian capital. And Russia has been murdered by Mongolia. Bulgaria has taken out most of... actually just murdered Ukraine. RIP Ukraine, taken it by Bulgaria. Australia hasn't done a damn thing. I must not have alliances on. Byzantium is coming back, baby. Afghanistan's looking huge. It would be awesome if Afghanistan won. I've never seen Afghanistan win one of these things. So who's got the most money right now? This is what's important here. The United States is actually the largest in the world right now. Lithuania's got the most money. Would you look at that? And Lithuania is continuing to just absolutely shrek everybody. Panama has been killed by Belize. I need to recolor Peru. Make them black. Just so it's a little bit easier to tell. we have any other really confusing colors? I'm surprised Canada is still alive, to be honest. Lithuania and United States have a ton of money. Yeah, I mean, time goes by so fast nowadays, man. Like, the older you get, time seems to fly. Let's go Peru. So, right now, South America is in a fight between Peru and Argentina, with Belize slowly pushing in there as well. Panama has been murdered. And Belize is actually probably going to be Belize that takes over South America. Norway is fighting back against Lithuania. Yeah, the Mongols are popping, baby. They are popping off. China has taken out Vietnam. Well, China's just going to win the game now. Japan just basically did what they did in the 1800s, have taken the Korean Peninsula. This happened. Kenya's looking really good. Oh my god, look how big Afghanistan is. So, Lithuania, Afghanistan, Argentina, Kenya. Russia still has a ton of money. Australia's got a ton of money, although Australia is currently being invaded by New Zealand. Or the North Island of New Zealand. You know? You know? That is... I never thought that would happen. India's looking pretty big with it as well. I don't know. What happened to Greece? Is Greece dead? Tunisia is like... Oh my god. Here comes Tunisia. Kuwait's still alive. Why is Kuwait still alive? Dude, all the empires are coming back. Let's go. Except for they just got murdered. Who's the... Was it Jijagwiga? Was the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth? Who was a big leader from them? Because, like, goddamn, who is this? The Western Sahara? Mali is coming back. Should we just name these folks Mali? Here, no, you're not Mali. Let's go Lithuania. Lithuania is just based as hell. Oh my god, Belize. Belize just almost single-handedly murdered the United States while the United States is murdering Canada. Why are you attacking Canada? You're getting invaded yourself, you fools! You absolute fools. Wow, look at Japan. Japan just exploded. They just murdered half of China, and Kenya just took out the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Gold King Man, welcome back. How's your sub count looking these days? Last time you came in, you said you had over 1,000. Are you at like 1,100 now? How's your channel doing, baby? Tunisia just killed Lithuania. No, Lithuania. That was painful to watch, Lithuania. That was poor, very poor. And Belize is going to murder the United States. If Belize win this game, I'm gonna pop off. Because Belize is so tiny. They're so tiny. They got nothing. They're just on the Yucatan. They got nothing. They could have been a contender. But they are a contender. I can't believe Russia's still alive, too. Japan's looking really large. And Australia is slowly getting invaded. Which is just hilarious. Damn, dude. Gold King Man. Wow. You're just growing. Congratulations. That's awesome, man. What's the secret? All right. Sorry, I had to get my voice back a little bit because I was yelling a lot. I feel bad for my neighbors. My neighbors just be like, God damn it. Why is this guy only thing he does is yell? Like, Japan might win this game. Japan is just 1939ing. We're like 1941ing, 42ing. Whenever Japan was large, it's probably 42. Look at the Philippines. The Philippines are still alive. Shout out to the Philippines. Funny YouTube shorts. Oh, yeah. Shout out to YouTube shorts. China was completely conquered by Japan. And there goes my chair. My chair just broke. Never mind, I fixed it. Let's change Tunisia's colors.
Listen to rare covers of
We got
your
a
favorite
big
artists.
Kenya. Hirohito, pop off, my guy. So, we're down to 19 countries left. We got like Vanuatu, which is one of them. We got a big ass Japan. Russia just is still alive. Russia lost like all of its territory almost and then just came back, baby. So let's look at the statistics here. Kenya with the most gold. Argentina is actually starting to invade Africa, and Tunisia is coming in. Russia is looking a little low on gold, and so is Japan. India is now conquering Japan's conquered territory. Australia is trying to take back some of its territory. However, it's losing the war. I think Russia's actually going to win this one just for the fact that they were so knocked down, and then they are just slowly pushing back. Who is this? Is this the United States? I don't know, guys. I don't know who's going to win this. Maybe it's going to be Norway. Maybe it's going to be the Seychelles. Or maybe it's going to be Argentina. Who's got the least amount of... The Marshall Islands are still alive? Excuse me? The Marshall Islands are still alive. How are the Marshall Islands? Oh, Kenya just was conquered by Tunisia. What the hell? Tunisia is going to win this game straight up. Look how much money they have. What the frick? Anybody in an alliance? Nobody's in an alliance. I don't have alliances on. Do I have puppets on? I do have puppets on, I think. Yeah, it's Norway. Norway always does well in this for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, also I had my music muted there for a minute. Let's just go back to the beginning here. How much? This is a giant playlist. Shout out to Free Music. Breaking copyright, royalty free music. Shout out to them. I should probably subscribe just because I listen to their stuff so much. I would love to see a United States comeback here, but they have no money. Tunisia's got all the money. Australia's got a lot of money too. Japan's looking... I don't know. It is a toss-up right now, everybody. Let's turn that off. Russia declared war on the United States. Is Russia trying to take back Alaska? And here comes India into Japan. Is that Japanese? That is Japanese territory. Iran's still alive, trying to murder Tunisia. Now, the capital of Tunisia is here. They could, hypothetically, Dummy Nation. I'll have to check that out. War game. What kind of, is it like a map game like this? This music is just from YouTube. It's from, I just looked up royalty-free music. I would love to see Norway win this, or Vanuatu. That'd be kind of cool. But Japan is just not doing very well. Oh, Canada's coming back, baby. Let's go, Canada. And Japan has been murdered by Russia. There goes another territory. You know, it's anybody's game. I really need to quit trying to figure out who's going to win this. Oh, also, thank you for all the subscriptions, everybody. You are awesome. I mean, it's probably going to be Russia. I mean, Tunisia's got all the money, but they just can't seem to win anything. But the United States is actually pushing back. They took back California. The Marshall Islands have finally been conquered. Dummy Nation is a very good game. I'll have to look that up. Let me look up some screenshots from it. It's a free Android game. Is it on Steam? It is on Steam. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks fun. India Domination. Okay, so... yeah, I'll have to check this out after I'm done streaming to see what it's like. Because I like to play these games, give them a little bit of a read through. Yeah, we'll look at Domination. Maybe we'll put that on the stream docket. Cool. Thanks for the suggestion, Army. The entire army of everybody. Maybe we'll put that in front of Fantasy Map Simulator. Although Fantasy Map Simulator looks pretty great. Dummy Nation is $12. It's got a good amount of reviews. Geopolitical management game with real-time shifting borders and streamlined gameplay allowed to minimize all burn. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll play as Panama. Panama. Okay. We'll definitely look into that. Cool. So, what happened? Dab, everybody, dab. Oh my god, look how good Russia's doing. Jeez, crimmy. Does Russia just have all the money? Russia's got no money. But yet they're still winning. I do not understand. Why? You know, MS, I asked that for myself. Why are you still alive? And why have they taken out Australia? How does this happen? Why is the United States, why is Norway still alive? And how is India still alive, honestly? I mean, India is conquered by Russia. And here comes Belize. Do you believes? I can't believe Val is still alive. Tunisia really hasn't done anything recently, have they? The United States is trying to take back its old territory, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. How many countries are we down to? 10. We also have these folks. We have the Seychelles that are still alive, which I'm pretty sure is an... I'm pretty sure that's a island. Well, army's got to go back to war. Well, be safe, my friend. And Russia has taken back Alaska. Some things just never change, do they? Tunisia's got all the money in the world. Australia's got a lot of money, so does the Seychelles, even though they're tiny. The United States has no money, so the next war the United States gets in, they're probably going to get killed. So that's the end of the United States. Iran's about to die. And there goes the Oh, they ended the war right as they lost all of their money. Iran is also pretty low on cash as well, so Belize looks like it's going to take over North America for the most part, which is unbelievable. Almost got that one off. Almost got that pun off. Hard to do it. Now, this comes to the part of the stream where I'm like, what should I get for food? Okay. Oh, hell yeah, dude, Christmas music, let's go. Oh my god, look at the Seychelles go. Whoa! The comeback of the century in Vanatau's here? Dog. What if Vanuatu, is that Vanuatu? Oh my god, it's Vanuatu, not Tau. My bad. What if Vanuatu wins this? What if Vanuatu wins this shit? Like, I thought for sure Tunisia had this, but they're just murdering everybody. And here comes Argentina. Just throw everything you thought and throw it right out of the window. You open, go to your window, go to your nearest window and take something and just throw it out. Just throw it out of there, because we don't know what's going to happen. And here comes Australia. And Australia just retook all of its territory. Oh, because they have no money, that's why. Because Vanuatu has no money. And here comes Norway. Norway is taking out Argentina. Whoa, Argentina, let's go. Argentina is dead. Argentina is dead. It's the spirit of Christmas, baby. Gold Kingman, go do your homework, homie. Education do be important. Hob Robot, thank you for watching as well. I appreciate that. Appreciate everything. And here comes Russia to take out the Seychelles. And there it goes. Russia's now taking over the majority of the world. Good luck, Gold King, man. Well, what's your test on? If you don't mind me asking. How many countries are we down to? 7. Good luck to both of you. Oh, you have a French test. Okay, gotcha. Vanuatu's out of money. You just gotta remember Napoleon was a guy. And that's all you gotta know. Just write Napoleon for every answer. That's the way that I did.
Tune into the live stream of Alofocus Radio.
What kind of ad was that? That was a weird ad. There we go. Here's a little new kind of music for us. So, Australia's back. Cause I'm back in black. Back in black. And here comes Tunisia. Tunisia, Electric Boogaloo, let's go. I think Russia's won this game. Because they have all the money. And nobody else has any more money. So. Vanuatu. You have a test on the Odyssey. Great story by Homer. Australia has finally been murdered. We are down to 6 countries now. And Argentina and Vanuatu are on their last legs, it looks like. And so is Belize. Oh, Vanuatu's dead. Where is the capital of Vanuatu? I assume in Vanuatu, but like, where the fuck is that? Excuse the language. Vanuatu was murdered by Russia. So I think this is a congratulations to Russia, unless something crazy happens. But you never know. You never know. Argentina has declared war on Belize. So if I was playing this game, and if I was Argentina, I think I would constantly be trying to take out Tunisia like this. Because they have no money, and that's a lot of free territory, more or less. And you could maybe take all of the Russian territory, but this is it. This is over. This is a Russian game. Once Belize is dead, we'll make them fight to the death and see what happens. There it is. All right, it's down to Argentina and Russia. Now, fight to the death, baby. Whoever ends up winning this, it's just gonna be a bloodbath. It's no, you need to fight to the death. Thank you. It's gonna be Russia because Argentina's out of money. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yep, nope, there it goes. Congratulations to Russia. Russia has won the game. They have conquered, despite the fact that they lost almost all their territory to Lithuania early. They have conquered the world. Once again. Okay. So, let's put a poll into the chat while they're... Ask a question. What do we want to see for next map? Let's do North America, Europe, Asia, or the world. Answer the poll on what you want to see for the next map. Now that this one's pretty much over. So we have a 100, currently have 1 vote for Europe. Do I know Homer? Not personally. I'm not that old. But I have read the Iliad and the Odyssey as well. Because it was something in school we had to read. So there it is. Russia owns the world. Straight up propaganda at this point. Alright, so that's 2 votes for Europe. We'll let this go for another minute. While this goes, I'll go get a drink of water. I'll be right back. God, I love water. Alright, looks like we're doing a European map. You know, honestly, I probably don't need to even have my headphones on. In Greek, it's O. Well, I learned something today. That's cool. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Or even read that. Okay. Let's go to Europe. Scenarios. Europe 1914 is kind of cool. Do we have a Europe 2024 prop? Oh, baby, this is gonna take forever, but it's all the provinces. Choose your favorite province. And I guess this one's called Thank You, Drew. I guess this was in a Drew Durnall video at some point recently. And so I'm gonna go with Crimea. I want to see Crimea win. Crimea, or maybe, what is this one? Paris, France. Say it like Amoros. Oh, cool. Amiros? Cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, Greek is a language that I know literally nothing about. So, do we want alliances? 851 nations? Holy crap. Okay. So, winner takes all for sure. Join, we never did create new alliances. So let's have a 20 alliance. No puppets. All right. Well, I'm just gonna send it. This is gonna be silly. Man, there is a lot of provinces. We're just gonna send it and let it go, baby. Who's gonna win? I like how they have, oh cool, they have none of the Russian provinces. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if they're just going to like condense into one giant like one big ball and then it'll just roll. Like, 'cause we've got a pretty large Languedoc right now in Nevada. I don't know if you roll your tongue on that. Why is 9th grade math so hard? Because it's, I don't know. I was never very good at math. So as y'all probably have heard in my in our videos, I have a master's degree, and the reason why I have a master's degree and didn't move on is because I don't like doing statistics. Statistics sucks, and I had to learn R to do my master's thesis, and it was awful. So that was fun. So math, don't feel bad if you're bad at math. You just got to keep studying and just keep trying. Getting that stuff done is all about repetition and remembering stuff. It is really hard to get into and really hard to remember, so don't feel bad. Just got to keep on pushing. Look at Kursk. Okay, so, oh, and Crimea died. Cool. I guess that's what happens when you have Sevastopol on your southern boundary here. Okay, so currently the largest is Navarra, and it is already starting to lag. Hell yeah, baby. Largest ever has been Languedoc, but currently the largest is Joshold. Joshold? Wow. Riches in the world. That's crazy. 5 million words and 70 million word types. That's insane. That is... Okay, what is that compared to English? Just because I know English is my primary language, but I know some French and some Spanish and a little bit of Ukrainian. So like, what does that compare to like English? Just so I can have like a little bit of an idea how much more large it is comparatively. This is actually running fairly well, despite the fact that we've lost 200 countries. And we have a really large kind of central-ish European thing going on. Paris is looking really well, doing really good. England is just a collection of little tiny states and all that. Turkey's got a bunch of different states. I never knew there was all these little provinces. I'd like to see this for North America. Oh no, I have one of these for North America because I have all the different states and provinces of like Canada and stuff. So this is obviously, this is like Ukraine and stuff. So I've been here. in Europe. These are the two places that I have worked in the past for archaeology. And I flew into here. I flew into, where the hell is Munich? Well, I don't know. But yeah, I flew into Munich, so that's fun. Oh, are we gonna have a united Ireland? Who is this? Dublin. Let's go, Dublin. Oh, you guys are all one giant alliance. That's kind of cool. Look how big Navarra's getting. Holy crap. So Navarra's looking like they'll probably win this game. 100. Holy shnikes. That's crazy. That's crazy, MS. Wow. I didn't realize the Greek language was that large. Oh my god. This is also a pretty giant province here too. Oh hey, where's this North Macedonia ball? Your boys are doing pretty well. They're doing really well. Do we have anybody in England? Look how silly these names are in England. Derbyshire, Shropshire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Look how silly all these names are. And the English have the gall to make fun of American places. Okay. Lesser Poland's kind of popping off here. Oh, so none of this is actually like conquerable. Interesting. Interesting. So I think whoever the hell this is, it's probably gonna win. I'm gonna look up this. Hold. I get Joshold. I get a bunch of like Instagram stuff, so that's interesting. Who's got the most money right now? These folks do. It's not surprising. And it looks like we're gonna have a unified Galway. The Galway girls are going off right now, boys. Ed Sheeran is in shambles currently. East Andorra is also looking pretty good. I think going on down in North Africa, no. Italy is looking pretty good. How many nations? We're down to half the countries already. Kind of crazy. Greater Poland, let's go. Let's go, Greater Poland. Is that Zaporizhia? It is, and Odessa's looking really cool too. I like the piss color of this one. Dagestan, such a good name. It just sounds so bitey, like Dagestan. It's pretty good. No major countries have formed yet. West Wallachia. You might see an Ireland before anybody else, or we might see a unified North Africa. We almost have like a Poland. We almost have a Poland. Oh, we got Kaliningrad. Cause this is a map. He did make a new video, I think, on this. So he made a video on this map, and I downloaded it from the workshop. So, how you doing, Smalls? You're killing me, Smalls. Kaliningrad is just okay. So Kaliningrad's is the big boy out east here. And they also have the most money. They have so much territory as well. Republica. Ooh, look how big Orleans got. Orléans? Orléans? However you pronounce that. Now Languedoc's coming back too. Champagne. Look at that, champagne. That's where champagne comes from. Yo, Sandlot reference. Hell yeah, brother, is one of my favorite movies. It's a great film. I don't even know who the hell that is, but, you know, pop off, kings. What's going on over here? We still don't have a unified Iceland. That's pretty cool. We almost have a Scotland. Let's go East Flanders. Oh my god, East Flanders is just Germanying around. They are Germany right now. And both, I think Greater Poland and Lesser Poland just got murked by that place. However you pronounce that. Greater Moscow is looking really good too. Let's go Greater Moscow as opposed to Lesser Moscow, or like Mid Moscow. Mid Moscow sounds like a great name because it's, you know, double M. What's going on in here? Galway was doing really well. Clare County is doing pretty good. How many are we down to? We're down to 190. We're losing countries like flies, brother. They're dropping. We almost have a unified Italy. That's pretty cool. Ciudad Real is looking really good too. So we're starting to get a couple large nations forming. So we'll see who wins this. No new Druids. What are the odds that we collaborate on a map video? That'd be kind of nuts. How many subs does he have? Like 1 million? Yeah, I think so too. I think you would like the update as well. All right, Republica? That's a pretty large country right there. I've ever dang old seen one. What would you like to learn how to say in Greek? How would I say my country, not my country's name. How would you say two real, like TWO real in Greek, like my channel name? Why does this map run so well compared to the, I mean, there's like a million different things. Stavropol. Dude, I think Kaliningrad's gonna win this. Operation Gwent, let's go, baby. We almost have like an England. Once they take Cornwall and a little bit of this is gonna be like actual England. But we finally have an Ireland, it looks like. Let's go, Ireland. I've actually never heard of Space Wolf. Is that another map game creator? Adrene is looking really kind of great too. Believe it or not, we still do not have one solid country. I mean, we almost have an Iceland. Borders. That I guess there's just a place in England called Borders. We almost have Scotland. Dude, the Greek alphabet is so cool looking. Like, it looks way better than the English alphabet, which is not even the... Yeah. Oh, you reenact world history with Ages of Combat. Oh, that's cool. I should check that out. That's interesting. That's got to be really hard to set up. I tried to set that up once. I should. I actually... Yeah, I was... someone told me about that. They didn't say who the creator was, but... yeah, definitely. I'll check that out. That's a cool idea. I bet you could probably do that pretty easy with the... Not easily, but you could probably do that with this game fairly well. As well as Fantasy Map Simulator, which I definitely want to check out. And I also think that this is the province that won when I did like the 1,931 nation game. Nordrhein-Westfalen. Is that, if that's not how you pronounce that, is doing pretty good. Okay, so who's the biggest country in the world right now? These folks, actually.
If you're on YouTube watching a musician that can...
Shut up. Ads. You're not my dad. Oh, it's not. It's actually these folks that are the largest. Let's go. Who's got the most money? These guys do.
Ryan Litzel.
I love when they have these like random people talking to their in their music. It just makes me kind of giggle sometimes. Oop. Highlights nations relationships. Yeah, I could probably just have that off. Also turn that off as well. All right, we're getting down to it. How many countries do we have left? 53 out of 800. We are getting down to it. I wonder who's gonna win. Every time I've said this, I've been wrong. Oh, do I have to have this on? I do. Okay. Looks like Claire is probably gonna win if I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of borders, and you have to hope that things go right. Yeah, the occupation thing is really cool. I like how you can actually see it. If you have it on ×1 speed, you can really see it pretty well. Otherwise, it is a little bit more difficult to see, but I do enjoy it. And just the large names just is it's what this game was missing. All right, now that I have, can I just remove brush size 3? Just get rid of this real quick because it was bothering me. All right, we're gonna turn that off. Oh, your message got retracted. RIP. It's cool that these map games are still being supported. The reason why I like Yugoslavia got invaded by Romania and it looked really cool. Interesting. That's cool. I really like how these map games are still supported and people like them enough that you can make a little bit of a career out of it. We play a lot of games on this channel, but I almost exclusively stream these type of things because I just find them so interesting. Being an archaeologist, I know a lot about history in general, and I've always found it fascinating. Granted, they're not exactly the same thing, but they are somewhat congruent, so it's always interesting to me. MS, I think I'm good on the Greek. My brain hurts currently, so I would like to say thank you very much for doing all that. I appreciate that, and I always like learning. If I think of anything that I specifically want to know, I will ask. One of my good friends I actually met through my job, his name is Demetrios. Welcome back, Gold King Man. Hope your studying went well. And he's a good dude, and his dad's straight up from Greece, Athens, I believe. And my favorite basketball player is Giannis Antetokounmpo. And yeah, you know, everybody knows his story, so shout out to Greece. And also shout out to whoever the hell this is. Probably gonna win this game with $1 million. 28 nations remain. And I just broke a sweat because it is unseasonably warm where I live right now. It is going to be 91 degrees on October 2nd. You know how messed up that is? Oh, you're starting about World War I. Cool. What aspect of World War I? World War I is, I've been reading a lot about that. I'm reading the Guns of August right now, I think it's called. We could do 1914 World War I map if we want. Maybe I'll be able to actually get the alliances to work. I'm not gonna worry about that, actually. We're down to 22 nations. Oh, you live in LA. Cool. Do we have any alternative history maps? We could look through my stash and see what we got. Antetokounmpo. Hard to say it. That's what I mean. You know. Oh, I actually I went hiking up by that observatory 4 years ago. Does this say K-Mara's, like Kmart? Oh, I really want Italian food now. Maybe that's what I'll get for dinner. There's a pretty good Italian place not too far away from where I live. I might just order takeout, even though it's supposed to be a fancier. Hey, do you think if I order takeout from an Italian restaurant that's kind of like on the fancier side, do you think they'll get judged? Do you think they care about that type of thing? Neutral Morset Mapping, welcome back. How you doing? And Smalls, we'll look through my alternative. Let's actually go to Steam while this is going. This is the beauty of having multiple screens. Let's go to my library. Alternative history maps. Let's look at the most popular one. City War. Panama detailed. Dude, shout out to Panama. For 360 degree. Whoa, okay. Habitable Antarctica. Hearts of Minecraft. Interesting. 1,000-meter drop in sea level we could do alternative history map. Does this have countries on it? Holy crap, this just got a lot of people just fused into somebody else. I'm not really watching the screen right now. Oh, we could do an Among Us map. Cursed map. Detailed North American terrain map with rivers. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these don't have countries on them currently. A really detailed Alaska map. Huh. Can I just, like, let's look into alt history. Alt history 2045. Alt history World War II. Alt history of Europe. There's a lot of different. Let's get to alt history 2045. This was made in September. Yeah, let's try this one. I'm gonna have to reset, and congratulations to whatever province this is. I'm gonna have to reset the game. I did one where there are 2 points of divergence. The first one was the East Prussians were closer to the being of the Baltic than German, and so when Ostland falls, they begin a partisan. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Second is the Allies are harsher on Stalin's claims, so Romania becomes Bessarabia, Poland keeps Galicia, and Czechoslovakia keeps Carpathia. Interesting. And Germany keeps most of West Poland, losing Silesia, and East Prussia, the new. Oh, interesting. So this is a great map. It ran surprisingly well. So let's see if that actually got into my cache of scenarios. I doubt it. We could do Subdivisions Ultimate. That looks crazy. It was 2045. Was it? Oh no, it did. Okay, so there it is. I just downloaded this one. Hot off the presses, baby. Okay, so let's take a look. So it looks like Germany might be a puppet of Russia. Finland's looking pretty big. The United States has lost Texas. Yeah, sure, man. That's a great idea. It's always fun to see what other people think about your creations. I think that's a great idea, Smalls. What other things can we see? We got a African Union down in the central part of the country. It looks like China did not take out Taiwan. Oh, that's the entire. Oh, that's cool. That's like alpha betas, all that crap. All that, not crap, but stuff. Excuse me. Iran's looking pretty big. Doesn't look like too many big divergences apart from the fact that Germany took out a lot of like Ukraine. Why would you? This is part of the new update.
Hey, it's Orion's son. Check out my song Sweet on the Foundry Play.
So Finland got bigger. Germany took out a lot of Europe. Do we have anything going on in... No. Turkey's a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe... probably sooner rather than later if I had to assume so. I had to guess. Okay, so not much different in this, but let's see what happens. Let's just send it. Just kind of looking around the world and seeing. Yeah, we'll just send it. We'll actually put puppets on too. Pixelated text. Sure, let's do that. Oh, that's actually in the actual settings. Oh yeah, you're right. That does look way better. So Cyprus declared war on Syria. So yeah, we just have a big old African Union down here. We got a couple different wars going on. I don't know what happened here. Can I recolor you? I want to make you... Okay, so why would Germany take out 2045? So this is assuming that Germany remilitarizes again. And they take out, like, most of Eastern Europe? I assume that's kind of like what's going on here. And Russia is just kind of being... Oh, Russia took out Georgia and the Caucasus, it looks like. It does fit the game's art style significantly better. You're dead on with that. And, okay, so France is kind of being the big old meanie right now. And I wonder why they made Finland bigger as well. Like, Finland took back all of its territory from Russia. So is this assuming Ukraine loses the war? Oh, Germany just murdered Norway. That's kind of fun. And here comes Canada. Canada just murdered the United States minus Mexico. Okay, so in this scenario, the US took a little bit of Mexico and a little bit of Baja California, but lost Texas. Interesting. Colombia is looking massive too, and so is Argentina. My game is just running. America just got murdered. I love how I have the entirety of America in my chat right now. All 320 or 330 million people. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. Look at Mozambique go. Let's go Mozambique. God damn. Who's this? Indonesia? Peru's back with a vengeance. Who's this? Venezuela's looking really big. Yeah, unfortunately, you just got taken out by Canada, my friend. Also, this song kind of sucks. In that game, Albania was Kosovoan painter. Wow. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Look at Uruguay go. Dude, it is so hard to talk for 2 hours. Yeah, dude, downvote Canada, a bunch of hosers. How do I do? How do I thumbs down? Send. Aha. Look at me, guys. I'm memeing. Holy China. China's looking massive with it. Who's that? South Korea. Let's go South Korea. Canada does bring the maple syrup. Love the maple syrup. The national anthem of the US is like, I mean, well, there are, so like traditionally, you know, you only do 2 or 3 verses of the national anthem, but there are a lot more, just nobody ever sings them because they're lame. And Francis Scott Key really just didn't care too much. Yeah, this, we got a second King Dynasty, definitely. We also have like a big old Italy as well. Let's look at the alliance map mode real quick. So we have like the new world versus the old world. Stanistan, let's go. Oh, and here comes Sri Lanka and Indonesia just killing China. Holy. Oh, and Russia's pretty big. Oh, man. Why does Russia win every map this? Because they're just so big. They're just too big. So, we got Greenland kind of cut in half. Germany owns most of Europe. And Italy is now a puppet state of Germany. Well, I mean, come on. Come on. And Italy just reverse murdered Germany? All right, Italy. All right, I see you. Is this Canada? Oh my God. Canada is taking over the world currently. Holy crap. Myanmar just became a puppet state of Australia. You know? I can't set it to 0, only goes down to 1, but well, I could make them die if I really wanted to. We'll see what happens. They don't always win. It's just that they win too often because they just always start as the largest country. But Canada currently has the most money, and Italy is pushing into Russia. Are we gonna see a Italian Russia? Let's go. Italy just took Moscow. Based. Is this Greenland? Oh, here comes Greenland. Yeah, so Canada has taken out the UK, France, and Spain. We got a big old Argentina. It's all good, fam. Also, like, happy October, everybody. Who's excited? I know not everybody celebrates Halloween because of, it's usually an American holiday. But, like, who's excited for some spooky, like, fall stuff? I am. I love being some fall. Fall is by far my favorite season. And Halloween is close. It's getting close to being my favorite holiday. And now we have Canada. Oh, we have both America and Canada. Dude, Canada, shout out to you. You're kicking ass in this game right now. Spooky month, baby! Look at that. Russia just murdered Sri Lanka. Yeah, Christmas do be coming up soon. I mean, Christmas is fine, but like spooky month, dude. And Italy just got eaten by Russia. Tunisia again is doing really well. Tunisia was vibing in the last game we did. Yeah. Yeah. Is Australia a puppet of Canada now? Oh my God, Australia is a puppet of Canada. Shout out to Canada. And Canada is just gobbling. Everybody. Canada's murdered Greenland. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see Canada win this. Be kind of a funny bit if I played whenever we did one of these, whatever country wins, I play their national anthem or whatever. Like if Greece wins, we got to sit here for 55 minutes. Which would be kind of funny. What is Russia's combat score at? Oh yeah, it's set at 1, isn't it? Whoops. That's unfortunate. Let's go Canada! I mean, yeah, let's go Canada! Yeah, Tunisia really just kind of gave up, didn't they? And then they just got eaten by Canada. We'll play the Canadian national anthem because I don't think I know it by... Or did they just... Mexico just got released, didn't they? Well. Because I think this is Canada's game to lose, straight up. How are we doing on money here? Mexico united into Canada. Let's go, baby. Surprised Russia hasn't become a puppet yet. Oh, Canada's got all the money. Oh, here comes the Russians. The Russian comeback of the century. Oh my god, the Russians are... And Argentina just became a puppet state of Canada. Oh no, Canada, what's happening, boo-boo? Boo-boo. Okay, here comes Venezuela, is now also a puppet state. Yeah, stream delay kind of sucks. Am I picking my nose? Not that I know of. Oh, Venezuela's back. Dude, Argentina might win this game. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, Canada just went big dick swinging right there. It's down to last three. It's Canada versus Russia with an Argentinian puppet to boot. I've also been pretty bad at looking at chat, to be fair, Smalls. So it might be a little bit of stream delay. It might not be. And there it is. Argentina's been conquered. Now it's just Canada v. Russia. And oh, there it is. There it is. Canada is about to win the game. There it is. Congratulations to Canada. All right, let's put on the Canadian national anthem from YouTube. YouTube. Congratulations to Canada. What is the Canadian national anthem? Canada anthem. Oh, Canada. There we go. We're gonna sit here. Congratulations to Canada. It's going pretty hard right now. Good bit, good bit, good bit. Oh, Canada. I'm sorry, America. Trust me, it hurts me too. I'm an American, so this hurts me as much as it hurts you. Bank of America customers reported a widespread outage with many people unable to access their accounts and others seeing zero balances. Holy. Goodbye, America. And this song keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, she was a little shrill there. All right, there we go. Congratulations, Canada. All right, let's go do the one with America provinces now. North American states. Hell yeah. Do North American states. Yeah, I don't like revolts. All right, so now we're in North America. Choose your favorite state or province. I don't like revolts because it just makes the map too messy and nobody ends up winning. What do we want to do? Do we want to turn off alliances on this one, I think. Winner takes all. Let's turn that one off, actually. Start wars, yes. Turn that off. Puppets are off, too. All right. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Canada. Very much appreciate it. Oh, it's not out where you are at yet. Oh, that's weird. I assumed that it would be out for the entire world. DOS World. I've actually been to Canada, believe it or not. Well, I went to school for college in Michigan, and so we would go over to Ontario quite often because we're only like an hour and a half away. And then for a family vacation, we went up to Thunder Bay when I was like a little kid. So I don't remember that pretty much at all, but I remember having a great time. I went fishing because I like to fish, but it was, yeah, Canada's a beautiful country. Beautiful country. I really want to go and visit some of the portion of the Yellowstone that goes over into Canada, and I've been to Bellingham, which is right on the border of Canada, and in Washington. I really enjoyed that. So the PNW is just gorgeous. If you're in North America or you ever plan to visit North America, go visit the Pacific Northwest. It is one of the most gorgeous areas in the entire world. Like, it is just fantastic. Also, shout out to Ages of Conflict actually running super well. So, there is just a really long Idaho, yeah. And then Minnesota has kind of been a big bully over here. So, what's going on in this game after I just got done? Well, Smalls, I very much appreciate you stopping by. It's been good talking to you. Also, shout out to the Sandlot. Look at big Colorado, too. Big Colorado and big Iowa. I want Nevada to win, but it's not going to win. Republic of Malaysia? What the hell? They have Reno. What is? I don't know what that is. That does not exist in Nevada. It's weird they also don't have Vegas in here. But is this Vegas? That might be Vegas right there. That is Las Vegas. Also, I hate Las Vegas, but you know, that's just me. So, Alaska is actually doing something in this game for once, which is really strange. What's going on down here? We don't have a Panama, unfortunately, but we do have a Belize and a Guatemala. What? What do you mean it's a micro? I live in I mean, I live over here. I've never heard of that. What the hell is Malaysia? Republic of 11 acres in. Oh, it's near Dayton? What the hell? Huh, I've never heard of that, and I've lived around here for like 6 years. Oh, that's crazy. It's a micronation. Huh. That's weird. I didn't know that existed. Learn something new about a state you live in every day. So do we have any Canadian provinces invading the US? Currently, yes. We got New Brunswick in Maine. We have a pretty big Minnesota. Shout out to Tim Walls. Let's go Nevada! Take out California! This is what you were born for, baby! Let's go! Come on! Get over to Sac! Oh, come on. It's right there. It's right there. It's just right there. Make it so if a country reconquers territory in a war that they lost, the same war should be... Yeah, I agree. That's a good idea. Man, we have a big old Idaho. Battleborn, baby! What's up, Mexico? I'm not a true Nevadan, though. I moved here 5 years ago. Hola, ¿cómo está? Goodbye, Smalls. It was good talking to you. The new update looks cool. It shows occupied territory and names of the... Yeah, it's really cool. It looks so much better. Come on, Nevada, just go. You're so close, baby. Sonora. Oh, look, Baja California is going off, and Texas is just kind of like gripping. Texas has got those arms that grip, baby. Dude, we might see a Nevada win here. We have a big old Belize and a big old Cuba. Who is this? Oh, the Bahamas. Bahamas have in fact invaded. Oh, come on, Nevada. You're so close to Boise. You're so close. Yes, Nevada. Let's go. Battleborn, baby. And, oh, Connecticut's looking massive. Holy crap. Montana, who won the last one of these, is looking really good. We've got a bunch of random Greenland places going on up there. We got New Leon going pretty good. Nevada, please just declare war on California. Do I have alliances on? Okay, so Nevada took Sacramento, but they didn't capitulate. Yeah, you got, that's a pretty big Alaska. That's a pretty big Alaska. I cannot believe, this is the best I've ever seen Nevada do. I am so happy. This is what happens when you have blackjack and hookers, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Except for Newfoundland and Labrador is looking really big. And Ontario. And none of it. A little scary. Kansas is looking massive. Surprisingly. Minnesota hasn't done very much. Do we have alliances on? We don't have puppets on. We don't have alliances on. Okay. This is just like a forever war right now. Let's kick this up to ×5 speed. Big Nevada. And now we're taking out, or we own the entire Great Basin. Ooh, Louisiana just took out most of Texas. Oh my God, Louisiana. And Ontario just took out Minnesota. And here comes Washington taking out Alaska. It is just getting kind of crazy. We almost have a unified Mexico with Veracruz being the big bully. Big old Arizona now taking out the Southwest. We have a giant West Virginia. Who is that? That is the rest of California. All right, neutral mapping. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And have a good rest of your day. And it looks like Hawaii. Get out of here, Hawaii. I am not comfortable saying my name on stream, but you could refer to me as Green Guy. Trying to maintain a little bit of the anonymity with streaming, so nobody comes and murders me. Having a little bit of a Washington comeback, and Nevada is currently taking over Baja California and trying to kick out Hawaii from California, and it has, and is pushing down Baja California, probably taking over their capital at this point. Now Nevada. It's not Nevada, it's Nevada. Is actually taking out Montana. Ontario is looking giant. Who's got the most money? Let me guess, it's Ontario. It is Ontario. God damn it. We also have a pretty big West Virginia. How much money does Nevada have? A lot. A good amount. Oh no, don't tell me Ontario's gonna win. If it smells like poo by you, you might have soiled your pants, my friend, Canada. I'm also assuming that Canada, this is a conspiracy theory from my own chat here. I'm assuming Canada, America, and Mexico all are the same person. And I think I know who it might be. Otherwise, that'd just be a real coincidence, which is kind of funny. Come on, Nevada, let's go, baby. Arizona's pushing back against Veracruz. And we have a big old Grenada. Shout out to Grenada. Connecticut has the second most money compared to Ontario, but Ontario is actually getting taken out by multiple different people. Who is this? Oh, that's Alaska occupying Washington. Let's go, Washington. Hawaii declared war on Nevada. Oh no, here comes Ontario into Connecticut's territory. Ugh. Canadians, go home. Except for the one that subscribed. You're allowed to stay. But you're like, get off my map. And why is Florida alive? And like, oh my God, Washington is still alive too. Washington's actually pushing out versus Alaska. How many countries we got left? 20. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. Who is this? We had the Bahamas. I can't believe Florida is still alive. Florida usually gets wrecked. And Arizona's pretty much dead. Ontario's lost almost all of its money. Nevada also has lost almost all of its money. I think Ontario wins this just because they have so much territory, but you never know. You never really know with this game. So The next map is going to be silly. The next map we're going to try to do like the 1938 province map and see how awful it makes the stream run, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It could get goofy. Saskatchewan is actually taking the most money now, and Arizona is slowly killing Ontario, and Haiti is invading Veracruz through the Yucatan Peninsula, and Ontario's run out. Arizona is just going ham versus whoa, I did not see that coming. Okay, let's turn off the statistics and let it go for a little bit. Look, Nevada invaded Hawaii. Just a bunch of like old people on like walkers just going onto Hawaii, just being like, where's the blackjack, while crossing the Pacific Ocean. Come on, Florida. Loca, Florida, man, kills Ontario, and Washington's killed Alaska. Whoa, big movement. Saskatchewan's also looking very large. Let's go. Oh, Nevada killed Washington. Yes. Yes, Nevada. Battleborn. Baby. And Florida's looking really large, and Arizona is still alive somehow. So I think Florida's actually going to win this, though. I think Florida's going to win this. Hawaii, just leave us alone, okay? We get it. You want to be the best tourist state in the country. Whatever. Skedaddle. The Iliad has 15,000 verses? Jesus, I didn't know that. I mean, I read it. Kinda. What if I did alliance? We might have unifications then, but who knows? Hard telling, not knowing. So, if I turn alliances on and make it, how many nations do we have left? 11. Make it a 2 alliance maximum. Maybe we'll get unifications. How are we looking on money? So Veracruz is almost getting murdered by Arizona, and Hawaii. Here comes Hawaii into. Good night, MS. It was nice talking to you, and thank you for teaching me some Greek. That was pretty cool. It's just been really back and forth between Arizona and Veracruz. And here comes the Nevadans to take out the Arizonans. Nevada's, oh my god. Hawaii's coming with the steel chair. Hawaii, oh my god. Hawaii from the top rope just murdered Arizona, and Nevada has been kicked out, and Nevada's dead. God damn it. Every time I get my hopes up. So it has been 2.5 hours. We got 1 or 2 maps left, and then I'm gonna call it because I have to shower. But if you're enjoying the stream or you're watching the VOD still somehow, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 800 by the end of the month, and so far we're doing pretty good. The stream has been very successful. We've gotten 5 subscribers, which is what I was kind of aiming for. So thank you. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. You guys are great. The chat has been great. The maps have been really good. And the new update is awesome. And here comes Florida. Someone's got to be out of money here. Who's got all the money? Grenada's got all the money. Saskatchewan has no money. Hawaii's got a little bit of money. Prince Edward Island is still alive. Somehow. We actually might see a Florida victory for once, which is just so strange. So we only have currently 2 American states remaining. The rest are either Mexican provinces or states, and Canadian provinces. And Florida's out of money. I would love if Hawaii won this game. They're trying. Hawaii sure is trying. Saskatchewan is still alive somehow. Grenada's got all of the money. Here comes Grenada pushing through Central America to get into Veracruz. Veracruz has not got that much money, although Grenada's got the most money. And Prince Edward Island, despite not doing a damn thing, is still just kind of vibing. Florida is out of cash. Anybody that declares war on Florida will just take their territory instantly. Hawaii is looking very large as well. Here comes Veracruz pushing through Florida. Florida is on the brink of disaster. And Hawaii is trying to get as much Floridian territory as they possibly can before they capitulate. And here comes Grenada to, like, reverse it. Oh my god, Grenada is actually probably going to win this game. Grenada is straight up going to win this game. Florida is dead. Or Veracruz died, actually. Hawaii is still alive. Florida is about to get colonized. Florida just died. Grenada still living. Does nobody know that Prince Edward Island exists? They have by far, they have the most money, but yet they're still alive. Hawaii actually has gotten a good amount of cash somehow. And here comes Grenada. Now they're in the continental United States. I don't know. It's actually a toss-up right now. It's too early to call. Florida? Buddy, where did you come from? Okay, good. Now, Florida's gonna die. Okay, thank God. I thought Florida's gonna have the craziest comeback of all time. I almost just freaked out. Hawaii has got all the money again, but Florida yet is still alive. I don't know how. I don't know how Florida's alive. And here comes Grenada killing Saskatchewan because Saskatchewan's lost all of its money. Florida exists in Canada and in the Caribbean, it looks like. Hawaii declared war on Saskatchewan and well, at least Grenada's not from Canada because they won the last game. But this has just been so back and forth, man. I'm actually starting to lose my voice a little bit. And none of it has murdered somebody. Hawaii is down basically to Vancouver Island and Hawaii. Prince Edward Island still has the most money. Grenada's got a good amount of cash themselves, but it's getting siphoned by Grenada. And here they come. Florida's declared war on Grenada. Nobody's got any money left besides Prince Edward Island. And here comes Hawaii, the Hawaiian comeback. The comeback kid is back. All right, are we gonna just do the big old one next? I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to end the stream after this. Who's gonna win this map? I have no idea. Florida's retaken its territory. Here comes Florida again. Grenada's out of money. And Florida's got obviously a really high combat efficiency right now. So I don't know who's gonna win. This is a silly map right now. I've actually had a loss for words that Hawaii could win this. Oh my god, Hawaii might win this game. They have the advantage because their capital is just so off by itself. And Florida's still alive somehow, for some reason. So I don't think anybody knows Prince Edward Island exists. IRL are in this game. And there goes Nunavut. Florida declared war on Hawaii. This is just really going to go back and forth, isn't it? Just constantly. Because the countries are too big. The countries are too large, and nobody's got enough money to sustain a war. So what I'm going to do... Actions. You're going to fight to the death on... Can you not? Are you not allowed to declare war? Why? Want you to attack somebody? What's going on here? Why can't... Oh, this must be a bug. Well, I can't ally. I can't leave. Actions, die, recolor, rename. Destroy this nation for good. Oh. Well, that was an accident. Well, I just kind of, like, destroyed this game on accident. Whoops. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it, everybody. I'm tired. It's been 2.5 hours. So, I need to shower. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I need to shower. So, see you.